Hello, good evening, ladies. Well, Jacqueline, Natalie, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me? How's it going? How's it going, Jacqueline? All blue or all green?
All blue.
Blue? Yes. When I say blue means good, right? Someone's gonna say, yeah, I'm
Yes.
blue. It depends the context, right? So everything is blue means everything is okay. Everything is nice.
Okay.
Good. So I have Savior. Good. I like that shirt. Savior, I like your shirt.
Oh, thanks.
All right. But it's green. It should be let me see, orange and black. But it's
It's like
looks like Santa
San-
Tecla. Looks like Santa Tecla, but the
but it,
yeah, but then it's
but
negative.
it's not Santa Fe.
Yeah, yeah. I
Right.
can see the symbol. I can see the eagle. Nice. So do you go for Aguila? Do you support Aguila?
Yeah, I am Aguila from when I was a child.
A, a child. Okay. And are you from San Miguel?
A
No?
child.
Are you from San
No,
Miguel?
I'm from Sonsonate.
Oof.
Sonsonate.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Yes.
It's
Sonsonate.
the opposite,
It's the opposite.
but I
Okay.
like
And
Aguila.
do you practice any sport? Do you practice any sport? Like
On
soccer, for
focus
example?
and soccer.
And how often do you do that? Is that every week or at least every month or
No, every weekend.
every weekend? All right. Nice.
Yeah.
How about the rest? Ladies, we have Christian as well. Do you practice any sport? Let me see, Jacqueline, do you practice any sport or any physical activity?
Yes,
Mm,
I practice.
actually, no.
No?
Before I practice swimming.
Swimming. Okay, good. All right, very nice. It's just a good exercise. Christian, how about you? What kind of sports do you practice?
Yes, I practice soccer. I like exercise in my house
Okay.
and the
Oh,
gym.
oh, you
All of
say,
them.
I see, yes. I think you mentioned that you like to exercise, right, at the gym. Okay, that's nice. Good. And how about the other ladies? Let's see, Jamilet, what do you do? What do you do to means to exercise or to maintain your shape?
No, no,
No,
no, I
no,
didn't.
no,
Any
no,
sport. No,
no sports. Maybe what?
no,
Running, jogging, something?
no, no,
No,
nothing.
nothing. How do you
No, nothing,
maintain?
nothing.
How do you maintain your shape? How
Shape
do you
is like
maintain?
I don't understand.
Yes. How do you maintain your shape? Shape is like a figura. ¿Cómo hacen para mantenerse? This is biological, huh?
Only it's a lot.
Eat a lot. Only eat a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
It's my
Yeah.
favorite activity.
Favorite activity. Eat a lot. It's like
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
like, for example, my brother. My brother, he eats double than me. He eats double than me. For example, if I eat 2 tortillas, he will eat 4. If I eat, let's say, 3
Wow.
pupusas, he eats 5. He eats a lot,
Oh
as
my
you
God.
cannot imagine. But he's very, very, very skinny. He's very skinny.
Ah, me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Yes, and I say,
Yeah, me
man,
too.
it depends, right? Everybody's different. But yes, to do any activity
Yeah.
is good, right? Any physical activity, all right, to do some exercise is good for your body and also will help you. Okay, I have Eunice, Michael. Good. Nice, Michael. You have a nice shirt as well. Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's a good one. So Xavier and Michael have good shirts. Yes. Okay. Exercising is just necessary, right? To I have an expression here. Get rid of. Look at the chat. It says get rid of. What is get rid of? Any idea with the word get rid of? Uh-huh. Mariela, do you understand the word get rid of?
No, I don't understand.
No, no idea. Okay, let me write it here. It's like
No.
get, and then I have the word. Let me accept. Get, and then rid of. Get rid of. So the word here is like get rid of. It's an expression. It's a very common expression in English. We use it a lot. The expression get rid of. So what is get rid of? Any idea? Let me see. Christian, any idea? Eunice, the expression get rid of. No? Okay. Someone who knows the meaning of get rid of. Um, Rocio, we have an expression get rid of. Get rid of. Get together, get rid of.
Deshacerse de.
Again?
I don't
Deshacerse
know.
de.
I can barely hear. Christian, sorry.
Deshacerse de.
Oh yes, very nice. Good. Es a very common expression. Es como deshacerse de o quitarse algo, algo malo, right? Un mal hábito o, por ejemplo, cuando usted tiene ropa que ya no utiliza, tiene que deshacerse. Por ejemplo, si está bien estresado, ¿qué hace para desestresarse, para botar el estrés? So, what do you do to get rid of the stress? The question is, what do you do to get rid of the stress? So let me write the question here. What do you do to get rid of the stress? To get rid of the stress. So basically, I'm asking you like activities that you do to avoid the stress. To get rid of the stress. Good. But the expression is get rid of, right? Remove something that you don't need, something that is not good for you. Like for example, if we have a bad habit, for example,
I
smoking.
do exercise.
Yeah. If you, for example, if you smoke every day too much, is bad for your health. So you have to get rid of the habit. It's not good. Or for example, if you stay up too much, it's bad for your body as well. Stay up. Stay up is when you don't sleep at night. Some people like at 3 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, watching YouTube or playing video games. So they are awake all night long. It's bad. You have to get rid of that habit. It's not a good habit. So the question is, get rid of, for example, let me give you another example of get rid of. For example, when you have old shoes that you don't need anymore, so you need to get rid of this, like remove. It's
I
como
do watch TV.
all right, what is it?
I do watch TV.
I watch TV, okay? But I want you, this is like this question, this is a very open question, right? It's a very open question. Like someone's gonna ask you, right? This is, what do you do to get rid of the stress? Like, ¿qué hace para desestresarse, para botar el estrés? This is a very open question and you need to give a lot of information, right? Activities that you do. What kind of activities? Yes, it's an open question. So now you need to
I
mention,
do exercise.
I do exercise, okay? But what kind of exercise? Explain when you said exercise. What is that?
The gym and my house.
You have a gym in the house, and what kind of exercises do you do? Do you lift weight or do you run? Do you do sit-ups? Do you, I don't know, what do you do? What kind of activities? Yes. What are the good things? What other activities are good to get rid of this stress? He said exercise is good. What else? What else? Other activities to get rid of the stress? Give me more examples.
Walk.
Walk.
I walk.
Okay. Very nice.
I walk in the street.
On the
In the city.
street. In the city. Okay. Other activities?
Listen to the music.
Listen to music, right? Go shopping. Jaime, go shopping? Maybe, right? Some people, they love to go shopping. Yes, what else? I want everybody, give me opinions.
Read.
What do you do?
Read a book.
Read a book. All right, sounds good. What else? Natalie?
I play on my computer.
What is it, Christian?
I play on my computer.
Play video games. All right, it's a good
I
thing.
play my
Okay,
computer. Yes.
sounds good. Videos.
I watch Netflix.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, we have a lot of activities. What else? And the rest, how about the rest? Mariela, Eunice, Xavier, what do you do to get rid of the stress?
When
I do exercise every day.
You exercise every day? So
On the Friday.
okay.
Yes, in the morning.
In the morning.
So like CrossFit online is a functional exercise.
Functional exercises.
Squats.
Okay.
With my body and
it's nice. CrossFit.
So like a CrossFit, but it's functional exercise with the only body.
Okay, functional exercises.
Abdominal, squats.
Okay. A lot of syrups. Syrups, maybe?
Yes, syrups.
Okay, sounds good. All right, good. Xavier, go ahead. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, when I am stressed out, I love drawing. So that's what I do to get rid of the stress.
Okay, so you draw. Are you good at drawing? More or less?
I'm I'm trying.
I'm trying. All right, good. How about the rest? Let me see. Hugo, Eunice, what do you do to get rid of this stress?
I walk in the park.
Okay.
Swimming in the pool.
Do you do
and
that
listen to
like
music.
every day? Okay. What kind of music do you listen to?
No, every day.
No? Okay.
Pop music.
Pop music? All right. It sounds good. Pop music. All right. Yeah, everybody, yes, everybody has different activities. Probably your activities are not good for another person, but or vice versa, right? Everybody has different activities, but the idea is to control everything, right? And you need to get rid of. Yes. Sometimes me personally, I don't understand why people get sick. They get sick because of the stress. Has that happened to you that people get sick because of the stress? They have a lot of stress and they have fever, stomachache, headache, and because of the stress. People say that. I don't believe in that because there are many ways that you can relax and get rid of the stress, remove the stress, like listening to music or doing some other activities that you like, or watching Netflix if that's your one of your hobbies. In any way, you need to balance it out. Balance it out. You need to balance it out. What is that, Jennifer? When I say balance it out, you need to balance your life out. Jennifer? Uh-huh. What is that? What is balance it out? I heard someone talking.
Como equilibrio, equilibrarlo.
Equilibrar, exacto. Hay que equilibrar las cosas, right? Todo tiene un equilibrio. Trabajo, casa, familia, amigos, desestrés, everything. There's time for everything. Classes, right? Everything is different. Yes, everything, there's time for everything. But the main idea is that you balance everything out and you need to get rid of the things that you don't like or things that are not good for you. So you need to get rid of those. Good. Now, before we begin, as always, I always have some kind of warm-ups. The idea is for you to talk, but to have a warm-up. What is a warm-up? Warm-up. What is warm-up? Warm-up. What is warm-up? Okay. They're having a conversation. Es calentar, es como, how can I tell you, it's like entrar en calor, right? En ambiente. Antes de hacer ejercicios, te tiene que calentar, si no, you know, you might have a twist on your body, so then we had to warm up. Good. So we have Adela, Andrea. Yes. We're going to listen a short video right now. We're going to watch a video, listen, pay attention, copy, and then tell me what you understand, right? I told you it's about listening, understanding. And as I mentioned before, and here in El Salvador, for example, everybody can read. People can understand reading, or you write an email. It's common, right? That we read something and we can write something. But the problem is understanding and speaking. That's the problem. And the problem is speaking, right? That we understand something, but what do I say? You need to tell me whatever is in your mind. Don't be afraid to talk. You need to express your ideas. You need to express all your ideas. And we're gonna watch a video. You need to listen to it and then tell me what you understand. Please have the habit to copy, right? Always have your notebook and your pen so you can copy something new. For example, oh, today in the class, I learned the expression get rid of. Okay, get rid of. What is get rid of? It's like despojarse, botar algo, right? Despojarse de, right? It's a new word for you, but you need to write down because next time, probably in the future, you're gonna listen someone saying, hey, what do you do to get rid of the stress? And Rid of, what is get rid of? I don't understand. So you need to have the culture, right? The habit of grading. Let me ask you, when you are watching a movie or a series in English, do you copy something? No, never? No? Do you
No,
copy?
no.
No? Yeah, I recommend you to do it.
Coffee
Please,
or copy?
copy, copy, to copy, copiar, escribir. Les recomiendo tener esa cultura siempre, cualquier cosa que usted esté viendo en inglés, tenga la cultura de anotar algo que le llamó la atención y investigar qué significa. Because that's the way that you learn. Yes. For example, even I'm not perfect in English. No, here as a second language, we're not, right? But I'm able to understand and communicate with people with no problems. But I'm still learning every time. For example, last week I was watching some movies and I learned 2 new words for me, like groom. De hecho, cuando estoy viendo televisión o cuando estoy viendo alguna película o cualquier cosa, lo pongo siempre en inglés. Siempre hay algo nuevo, alguna expresión. Por ejemplo, la semana pasada, el fin de semana pasada, aprendí esa palabra, groom, que tiene varios significados. ¿Qué significa groom? Groom? Any idea? No?
Preparar. Preparar.
No.
Mhm. Groom? No? Uh-huh.
Preparar.
It's like prepare. It's like similar to prepare, but it has another meaning, right? So it depends, but it means that como entrenado para algo, ser entrenado para algo. Everybody knows prepare, but groom is different. And for example, then I watch 2 movies and then I have this one. Pull off. I learned something new. Sé el significado de pull, pero el contexto que me da esta expresión es diferente. Eso es lo que le permite, ahora tenemos tantos recursos para aprender, buscar expresiones en inglés. Usted está viendo una película, ve esta expresión, pull off. Sabe que es pull, que es alar, pero pull off en este contexto puede ser diferente. En este caso es como realizar algo, hacer algo. Por ejemplo, yo le puedo decir, eso es muy difícil de hacer. That is difficult to pull off. That's so difficult to pull off. Todos sabemos que existe el do y make para hacer, pero en este caso es otro contexto diferente. So English will give you more options. We have a lot of expressions, but have the culture. I recommend you to have the culture or the habit of writing every time, right? Every time that there's a video or something, write something and then ask people or ask anybody or search on YouTube or on Google. Okay, good. Once that has been said, let's go and listen this video and copy. Good, Mariela, read it. Mariela, can you read?
6 rules
Uh-huh.
to success.
Perfect, good. Rocio, can you read it? Mhm.
6 rulers to success.
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Thank you. Here, good. Jamie, read it. Jamie, can you read it, please?
6 rules to success.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Let me get another one. Adele, can you read it, please? Adele? Adela?
Do you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, tell me. Can you read it, please?
Si- Six rule to success.
Okay, perfect. We have 6 rules and we have the word success. Every time they have letter U, normally it's pronounced like ah, right? Ah, sa,
Yes.
success, success,
Success.
success. And what is success? What is success? Mhm.
Éxito.
Exactly, right? That is éxito, tener éxito, right? 6 rules to success. Okay, yes. So it's a new word, probably for you, or probably not, right? Success. The word success pronunciation. So you're gonna listen 6 rule, but copy and try to understand because I'm going to ask you later. I'm going to ask you what is that about? Each rule, I'm gonna ask you one by one. Listen and copy. Right. The dog. Please, every putting mute so we don't have like any noise. Mute everybody so then we can just listen to it. Thank you. Here we go. People ask me all the time, they say to me, what is the secret to success? First rule is trust yourself. But what is most important is that you have to dig deep down and ask yourselves, who do you want to be? Not what, but who. I'm talking about not what your parents and teachers want you to be, but you. I'm talking about figuring out for yourselves what makes you happy, no matter how crazy it may sound to the people. So rule number one is, of course, trust yourself, no matter what anyone else thinks. And of course, rule number two is break the rules. We have so many rules in life about everything. I say break the rules, not the law, but break the rules. It is impossible to be a maverick or a true original if you're too well behaved. You don't want to break the rules. Think outside the box. That's what I believe after all. What is the point of being in this world? All you want to do is be liked by everyone and avoid trouble. The only way meeting place was the breaking some of the rules. Which of course brings me to rule number 3. Don't be afraid to fail. Anything I've ever attempted, I was always willing to fail. You can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions. You can't be paralyzed by fear of failure, or you would never push yourself. You keep pushing because you believe in yourself and in your vision, and you know that it's the right thing to do. Success will come, so don't be afraid to fail. Which brings me to rule number 4, which is don't listen to the naysayers. I mean, how many times have you heard that you can't do this, you can't do that, and it's never been done before? I love it when someone says that no one has ever done this before, because then when I do it, that means that I'm the first one that has done it. So pay no attention to the people that say it can't be done. I always listen to myself and said, yes, you can. That brings me to rule number 5, which is the most important rule of all. Work your butt off. Now, I always believe leaving no stone unturned. Muhammad Ali, one of my great heroes, had a great line in the 70s when he was asked, how many sit-ups do you do? He said, I don't count my sit-ups. I only start counting when it starts hurting. When I feel pain, that's when I start counting, because that's when it really counts. That's what makes you a champion. That's the way it is with everything. No pain, no gain. And let me tell you, it is important to have fun in life, of course. But when you're out there partying, horsing around, someone out there at the same time is working hard. Someone is getting smarter and someone is winning. Just remember that. But if you want to win, there's absolutely no way around hard work. None of my rules, by the way, of success work unless you do. I've always figured out that there's 24 hours a day. You sleep 6 hours, 18 hours left. Did you listen to it, everybody? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Which one is number one? Rule number one. Which one is it? What is rule number one?
Trust.
Trust yourself.
Trust yourself. Good. Remember the letter U is always pronounced like ah. Trust yourself. Good. Number two. Which one is number two? You can see it there.
Break some rules.
Break some rules.
Break
rules.
Break some
some
rules.
rules.
All right. How about number
Right.
three?
Don't be afraid to fail.
To fail.
Fail. Okay. Four.
Ignore the
Ignore the
naysayers.
naysayers.
Okay. And number five.
Work like hell.
Work
like
like hell.
Like
War like hell. And the last one.
Give
Something back.
Something back.
Give something back.
something
Okay.
back.
Questions about it? Do you have questions? Any questions? I'm gonna ask you now.
Naysayers.
Okay.
Uh,
Naysayer. What
oh.
is that?
Is negative person, right?
Yes, it's correct. Naysayer is the negative people that will always tell you no for something.
Mhm.
Good. When it says trust yourself.
But
Yes. Go ahead, Maurice.
how do you say it? How do you say it in Spanish? Naysayers.
Um, let me see. I'm thinking how to tell you that into Spanish. Like no, detractores. No, I don't know how would you say that into Spanish? Someone that is like this motivating you.
Mhm.
How do you say that
I don't
in
know.
Spanish?
Motivadores.
¿Cómo?
What?
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Motivadores.
Motivador. No, it's the opposite.
Nice, the boss.
Es lo opuesto, the opposite from motivator. A motivator, someone's going to tell you, oh, yes, Adela, yes, you can, go for it. Yes, you had the ability. Of course you will. But then the naysayer is the opposite. Someone that is telling you, no, sorry, don't waste your time. Don't waste your money, right? You already have a job. So what are you doing, right? Do something else. This kind of naysayer people.
Mhm.
It's like a detractores, something like that. I don't know very well. I don't remember in Spanish how to say that into Spanish. But naysayer is like a negative person, basically, right? Someone that is.
Pesimista será la palabra.
Yeah, I think it's just like that. Una persona pesimista, right? Yes. So they know, right? So good. When I said,
How do you say always?
I'm sorry.
Always. You have
How do I say?
always. Always or always.
Unless.
Unless.
Is that
Unless.
Like this one in the chat, unless.
Okay.
Is that your question?
Ahorita, perdón. Unless.
Unless. Okay, good. So, okay, yes. Unless, that's correct. So what is unless? Any idea? Unless, no? For example, in life, for example, we can have, let me see, a difficult life unless we do something different. Or for example, another context is like, imagine that you are at the university and you are not going to pass. You're not going to graduate from the university unless you do something different. You start like going to classes, do the homework, pay attention, so then you will pass. Unless. Okay, no? Let me give another context. For example, you can say, oh, I have a bad bad economic situation, right? My salary is not good. I have a bad salary, example, right? But you will have a bad salary all your life unless you do something different, unless you learn something new, unless you establish like a small business, maybe to make more money, all right? Otherwise, you will have that salary forever unless you do something. Understand what is unless? Okay, okay, Christian. Yes. All right, Christian has the meaning there. Christian has the meaning there. A no ser que, or, right? A no ser que usted cambie. Alguien se puede estar quejando toda la vida de la situación, pero si no hace nada, va a vivir siempre lo mismo. A menos que haga algo diferente, va a cambiar, right? Good. Por ejemplo, usted quiere perder peso y que no bajo peso, hago ejercicio y no bajo peso, pero menos que no deje de comer, coma diferente, no va a haber cambio, right? Diet is also necessary, a menos que. So that is the word unless. Good. What else? Other questions? Other vocabulary? No?
Maverick.
Maverick. Okay, Maverick is like great in something. Like great in something. Cuando usted es bueno en algo, right? It's not, nobody's maverick at the first time. Of course not. You need to try, you need to do, and later you will be a master in something. To be a maverick, yes, it's like great. Thank you. Any other question? More questions?
Avoid.
Again? Avoid.
Avoid. Yeah.
Avoid, like this one. Avoid, it's like
Yes.
yeah, the word avoid is like evitate something, right? Avoid. For example, you imagine that nobody likes traffic. I don't like traffic. The traffic is terrible. So then what I do is like if I start working at 7 a.m., if I go at 6:30, the traffic is terrible. Yes, I spend more than an hour in traffic. So then what I do is like I wake up early to avoid traffic. I go early at 5:15 or 5:30 to avoid traffic. What is avoid? Avoid, it's?
Como algo difícil.
No, avoid something. For example, if you see, for example, Michael, there's a problem, right? So you need to avoid that problem, go in a different way.
Evitar.
Evitar, exactly, right? That's the meaning. Naysayer is like a negative, pesimistas, gente pesimista. Good, what else? More questions? Okay, yeah. He said,
teacher,
yeah.
I'm reading it.
Yes?
Naysayer.
Yeah, naysayers is negative people. Gente pesimista, right? Ignore naysayers, like don't pay attention to negative people, right? Do not pay attention to that. This one, good. It said, word
Afraid.
again.
Afraid. Afraid.
I didn't get that. I'm sorry.
Afraid.
Afraid. Oh, afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't have fear, right? Don't be afraid. No tenga miedo. Don't be afraid. And this one, this is really good. It says, word your butt off. What is that? Let me see. Natalie, what is it? What is butt? The word butt. B-U-T-T. Butt. What is butt? Butt? No?
I don't know, profe. Teacher.
Okay. Not a problem. All right.
Extremo.
But your,
Es como extremo, algo extremo.
what is it?
Es como algo extremo. But es como extremo. Como
Extremo?
trabajo extremo.
Yes, it's related. But just the word but, double T, means if you translate it, it's como trasero, right? Trasero. Pero el contexto es diferente. No es que aquí es word your butt off. Es como se entiende como en español nosotros decimos tiene que sudar la camiseta si usted quiere lograr algo, right? Tiene que sudarla, tiene que work your butt off. You need to sweat it.
Como hard working.
Or like a hard work.
Como hard working.
Hard working, yes. It's like he said, for example,
Hard work.
like work like hell. Okay, work like hell means work your butt off. You need to work very hard. You want to do something, you need to work very hard for it, right? I don't know, maybe everybody has plan. You want to change your car, maybe you need to work like hell. It's not easy. You need to maybe get your house for the first time. You need to work your butt off. It's not easy. You want to finish the university or continue at the university and working at the same time. It's difficult, but you need to work your butt off. Yes. So as I told you, he said, this one, he said, no pain, no gain. I love this expression. It's my favorite expression. What is that? Jacqueline, when I said no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. Jacqueline, what is that?
Ahí,
Huh?
como si no duele, no funciona, algo así.
Maybe, yes.
No.
All right. You have the idea, but we need to shape it and put it in a different way. When I say no pain, no gain. Uh-huh. I love this expression, and this is real for everything in life. Everything in life. What is that? Mariela, what is no pain, no gain?
Sin dolor no hay gane.
Yes, yeah, but how would you say that in another way?
It's about like
Sin sacrificio no hay satisfacción.
Related, you're very close. Yes, it's very close. It's like when we said, sin sacrificio no hay recompensa, right? Sin sacrificio no hay recompensa. Nada es gratis en la vida. Nada es gratis, right? Tiene que, it's like no pain, no gain, right? No pain, no gain. Everything is no pain, no gain. I know, for example, right now, all of you are in the process of learning a language or improving your learning skills, but you need to sacrifice, right? You need to sacrifice time. I know that right now you are tired. You're coming from work, a lot of traffic. Probably you're hungry right now because you haven't eaten dinner, probably. And then that is the pain, the sacrifice. But if you continue like this in the future, you will see a compensation, right? You will learn something, and with that learning, you will do something else. No pain, no gain. If you go, for example, to the gym, oh, that's difficult. Exercise is not easy. But if you want to have a good body, you need to work very hard to have a good body, and you will see the results. Everything requires sacrifice. No pain, no gain. Good. He also mentioned, for example, this one, horse around. Let me see. Maurice, what is that? Horse around.
Horse around, I don't know.
Okay. Like
Galo,
he said,
I don't
horse.
know.
What is horse? Horse is the animal, right? Around. Horse
Yes, the
around.
animal around.
Horse around. He said, some people are horsing around. It's like some people are wasting their time doing nothing, right?
Oh,
No studying, they are not working, nothing, right? Just, you know, wasting their time. Gente que desperdicia el tiempo en nada. No estudian, no trabajan, no hacen nada productivo en la vida, right? So that's when you horse around. He said, if you horse around, other people are getting smarter, right? They are studying, they're learning something. Yes. Hay gente que solo pierde el tiempo, right? I know for a fact a person that he is around 30 years old. Imagine 30 years old. After he finished high school, like 10 years ago, he finished high school. And then after high school, he doesn't study no more. He doesn't work. He has never worked. Nunca ha trabajado. Tiene 30 años. And he only stays at home. He only stays at home, sleeping, eating, watching TV, and the same routine every day. And that's it. Nothing, no activities. It's a boring life. I think it's boring. He doesn't like to work, never. He has never worked. But yeah, he is horsing around. He's wasting his time. So don't do it. Yes. Uh, don't do it. Never do it. Well, in your case, it's not, right? So you are going beyond. Any other question? More questions? More questions, everybody? No? No more questions?
No.
Okay, yes.
I ever got.
Oh, I ever got.
I ever got.
Got.
Yeah,
No.
got.
Uh-huh. I ever got. It's like for example, you can say it you can say, for example, let me give you. Okay, imagine in your birthday, Adela, in your birthday, someone is gonna give you a very nice gift. And then you can say, oh, this is the best gift I ever got in my life. The best gift I ever got in my life. It's like I ever got es como lo mejor que he tenido. I ever got. Ever got. Que he tenido, right? I ever got. For example, you can say it, let me give another context. What? You can say, for example, oh, Eunice is the best friend I ever got. Es la mejor amiga que he tenido, right? It's the best friend that I ever got. Ever got es como he tenido o lo mejor. Ever got. Got it? Someone left the group. I don't know who. Okay, yes. Okay, no more about Schwarzenegger. Now let's go and talk. Yeah, I send you some pictures to the book. I'm sorry, to the group, and we need to practice some exercises. And that's what we're gonna do right now. Yes, we're talking about jobs, and today we're gonna have a short reading. We're going to read. So you need to read as good as possible. Because reading is similar when you are speaking, similar like a speaking. You need to read with intonation and good pronunciation. You need to have both. And I have this one, it says, what's your job like? Let me see, Natalia, read the first one, lawyer. I think we read this one, I don't know, but let's do it again if we already did it. Go ahead, Natalia. Lina. Natalia, read about Lina. Natalia. Natalia, are you there?
Yeah, sorry. I am a lawyer at a big law firm. It's difficult and really stressful. I don't like my job much.
Okay, good. This is lawyer, because liar is like someone that doesn't tells the truth. This is lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Good. Like Mauricio is a lawyer, right? Next, let me see, Eric. Next, Melanie. Eric. Have your audio ready. Eric, can you hear me, Eric? No? Okay, Ludwin, go ahead. Melanie.
Okay. I'm a photographer for a local newspaper. I love my job. It's not easy, but it's fun.
It's fun. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Jennifer, next. Martin.
I'm a software engineer. My job is okay. It is easy and pretty relaxing, but it isn't boring.
It isn't boring. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Eunice, next. Jeremy.
I am a pilot for a small airline. It's a little dangerous, but very exciting. I like my job a lot.
I like my job a lot. Okay, thank you. And then we have a dangerous job. This is like, let me see, a conversation between two people. It's a very dangerous job. So let me see, Jaime and let me see, and Maria, like, can you read it, please?
Okay. Hello. Yeah,
okay.
teacher.
Go ahead, Jaime.
Yes, yes.
You're Jack.
Hi, Paula.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Paula. And here you have a new job.
Yes, I'm a teaching maths and Lincoln High School.
How do you like it?
Like it. How do you like
It's
it?
difficult, but
like it.
It's difficult, but the students are terrific. Who are thinking with you?
No, but guess what? I am fingers now.
Really? Wow. How do you like it?
Okay. It's an yours just about its ready internet. I love it. Not watching.
You're not watching? Okay, good. Thank you. So we have the word here. It's let me see, firefighter, firefighter, and yeah, firefighter. I'm a firefighter. Good. And the expression, this one is like, guess what? Guess what? It's like
Guess what?
is you want to surprise someone. Guess what? So the expression, guess what? And the other one is, how do you like it? The word is dangerous. dangerous job, but really interesting, yes, interesting, but really interesting. Okay.
Page 53. Exercise 7. Conversation. It's a dangerous job. Listen and practice. Hey, Paula. I hear you have a new job.
Yes, I'm teaching math at Lincoln High School.
How do you like it?
It's difficult, but the students are terrific. How are things with you?
Not bad. Guess what? I'm a firefighter now.
Really? Wow. How do you like it?
It's a dangerous job, but it's really interesting. I love it.
Okay, but please be careful.
All right. I love it. When you have the expression here, like it, we don't say like it, it's like it. I like it. You don't say love it, it's love it. I love it. Now, let me get someone. Ludwin and let me see, Ludwin and Andrea. Read it, please. Ludwin, you're Jack. Okay. Andrea, you're Paula. Go.
Hey, Paula, I hear you have a new job.
Andrea?
Hi, coach.
All right. Yes.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
You're Paula.
Yes, I'm teaching math at Lincoln High School.
How do you like it?
It's difficult, but the students are terrific.
Terrific.
How are things? Terrific, yeah. How are things with you?
Not bad. Guess what? I'm a firefighter now.
Really? How? No, wow.
Wow.
How do you like How do you like it?
It's a dangerous job, but it's really interesting. I love it.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, but please be careful.
But please be careful. Yes. Thank you. So guess what? Firefighter. And then we have, let me see, a sure thing. I think we have a sure listening. And also,
teacher, take a question.
I'm sorry?
A question.
Yes. Tell me.
¿Puede poner la imagen anterior, por favor?
Here?
Es que la pregunta que le hace Jack, how do you like it? ¿Cómo la traduce? ¿Cómo
How
se
do you
traduce?
like it? How do you like it? It's like a, it's
Parece
like
que dice, ¿cómo te gusta?
¿cómo te gusta? O ¿qué te parece? ¿Qué te parece ese trabajo? How do you like it? For example, your job, Michael, and you said that you are an engineer, right?
No, I am lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
so you're a lawyer and maybe you work in a law firm. And how do you like it? How do you like your job? Do you like it or do you hate it or you don't like it at all?
I like it.
You like it, right? Good. That's the question. How do you like it? But some people don't like their jobs. They don't like it. So they say, I don't like it. Yes. So for example, if you ask everybody here, probably everybody will say, I like it. But there will be one that will say, no, I don't like my job. I don't like it. Yes, maybe, right? I don't know. But the question, how do you like it, is like that. If you like the job or not. Now,
I have a short audio here, and you need to complete it with, for example, listening. Is your job interesting? So you need to listen to Jasmine, Kana, Luke, and Brando. First, what do they do? You need to listen their profession. And what's it like, if they like it or not? They like it, or if it is difficult, tiring, I don't know. Listen and write. You got 4. Here we go. Complete the chart.
Page 53. Exercise 8. Listening. Is your job interesting? Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1. Where do you work now, Yasmin?
I have a new job. I work downtown.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a street vendor. I sell ice cream.
Really? What's it like?
It's an exciting job. I talk to lots of cool people every day.
2. What do you do, Kana?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I don't think that's an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Luke?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much.
All right. Again, let's 4.
What do you do, Brandon?
I work at the city hospital.
The city hospital? Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a nurse.
What's that like? Is your job interesting?
Oh, yes. Every day is different. I really like it.
Let me play it for a second time and then we check.
Page 53. Exercise 8. Listening. Is your job interesting? Listen to 4 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart with the correct jobs and adjectives. 1. Where do you work now, Yasmin?
I have a new job. I work downtown.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a street vendor. I sell ice cream.
Really? What's it like?
It's an exciting job. I talk to lots of cool people every day.
2. What do you do, Kana?
I work in an office.
Really? What do you do exactly?
I'm a manager.
What's it like? I don't think that's an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Luke?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No.
Don't listen, teacher.
Se bloqueó el sonido. Don't listen.
Don't listen the audio.
We can hear you.
Teacher. Don't listen the audio.
Hello.
Teacher.
No audio? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, yes. Sorry for that. Yes, we were Kana, right? With Kana. Let me continue. Yeah, sorry.
Really? What do you do
Now?
exactly?
I'm a manager.
Okay, there we go.
What's it like? I don't think that's an easy job.
No, it isn't. I have a difficult job, but I like it.
3.
Where do you work, Luke?
At a store.
Oh, are you a salesperson or a cashier?
No, actually, I'm a security guard.
Really? How do you like it?
It's pretty boring. I don't like it very much. 4.
What do you do, Brandon?
I work at the city hospital.
The city hospital? Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a nurse.
What's that like? Is your job interesting?
Oh, yes. Every day is different. I really like it.
All right, here we go, partners. Let's go with the first one. Jasmine, Mariela, what does Jasmine do? What does she do? What does she do?
A street vendor.
She's a street
She's
vendor.
a street vendor.
A street vendor. Okay, very nice. And Xavier, what does I'm sorry, what's it like?
Jasmine, right?
Yes, with Jasmine, what's it like?
He says it's exciting job because but she likes, right, because she every day is taught with cool persons.
Very nice, thank you. Good. So let's go with another one. Maurice, Kana, what does she do?
Kana is a manager in an office.
In an office, okay, good. And Eunice, and what's it like? Eunice, what's it like?
Yes, she like it, but it's difficult job.
All right, it's a very difficult job to be a manager. Good. Jamlet, look, what does he do?
He is a security guard.
Security guard, okay. And what's he like?
He say it's pretty boring.
Yes.
He doesn't like very much.
He doesn't like it very much. Okay, good. Let me see, Christian, Brandon, what does he do? What does he do? What does Brandon do? Christian?
Teacher, yo no escuché muy bien. No escuché muy bien porque se cortó el audio.
Okay, not a problem.
Está preguntando por el video, ¿verdad?
No, it's about the right now. It's about listening. There's a listener right now. Okay, don't worry. Jaime, help us. What does Brandon do?
Hospital nurse.
He's a nurse. Okay, he's a nurse. That is correct. And let me see, Adele. And what's it like?
No, he said interesting and he likes his job.
Interesting and he likes his job. Okay, very nice. So yes, that's the information about their jobs, right? Depending if you like it or not. Do you like? How do you like your job, Adele? How do you like your job? Do you really like it, or a little bit, or not that much?
I love my job.
Okay, and okay, what is your job about? What do you do exactly?
I am a technical support.
Oh, you work in tech support. Very nice. So whenever someone has tech issues, so you're the one. Very good.
Yeah.
And okay, that's nice. And which company do you work for?
I work in One Link.
One Link. Okay. I work at. Yes. And then we have some questions like this, but this is going to be like a homework that I'm going to assign tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to, it's Friday for the weekend. You will have to interview one person. You will need to interview one person, right? It could be any family member, your brother, your sister, your neighbor, a friend, someone. but you need to have a conversation like information like this. But I'm gonna send you some questions. You had to interview and you had to record the conversation and send it to the group. So then we can listen to that. I will listen to the conversation to see how you act in a conversation, how you perform a conversation. That's gonna be something that we're gonna do on the weekend. That's gonna be your homework, like interview a person and to follow questions like this. But I'm gonna give you the questions to do. Like for example, what do you work? Do you have a job? Or what do you do exactly? Is it interesting? All right. What time do you start? What time do you finish? Do you like it or you don't like it? What do you do after work? And then any family member, do you have brothers or sister? Yes. Okay. What does your sister do? And then other questions. It's an interview. You will interview one person. That's gonna be for the weekend. That's gonna be your homework for the weekend. But right now, we're gonna do in pairs some short readings, but we're gonna practice this. We're gonna practice some pronunciation here. Pay attention to the pronunciation, and we are going to respect the commas and punctuation. For example, what is the first one? Let me see, Ludwig, what is the first job?
Crocodile researcher.
Crocodile researcher. Okay. So then, for example, you have, I have a great job, period, right? I study crocodiles. Good. It's an important job. Let me explain why. So you have sentences, right? Tiene que leer hasta donde encuentre los puntos, los signos de puntuación, right? You need to respect. And here in Australia, we have a lot of crocodiles, but sometimes the crocodiles are sick. I want to know why. I study the food that crocodiles eat. I also learn how fast they grow and where they live. So you need to pronounce, good pronunciation. We need to emphasize on pronunciation. Next, let me see. Beatrice, what is the second job? What is the second job? Beatrice? Jennifer? Jenny? Fer? No? Okay, Rocio, help us.
Está en algo del trabajo ahorita, por eso no le responde.
Okay, probably. Okay, not a problem. Okay, Rocio, help us. Next, it's Rocio. Rocio's not here. Okay, let me see.
Es que el audio lo tengo bien malo.
Okay, don't worry. Yeah, go ahead, Rocio. What is the second job?
Second job.
Yeah, here. Read it. Read it. Only
Okay.
read.
Okay. Ice cream flavor expert. Believe it or not. Expert.
Yeah. Yes.
Believe it or not. I test ice cream for my taste. Ice cream for my job.
Job.
Yes. Job. Yes, it's a dream job, but it's also difficult.
Also difficult.
I work at a big ice cream company. Every day I taste a lot of different flavors.
Flavors.
Flavor 3 times each.
Each.
Why is that? Well, I taste a little of the ice cream we make in the morning, afternoon, and at night. That way, I don't know. I know that all the ice cream is good. I use my eyes first. That's.
I'm sorry. Continue. No, it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, but the reading, right? What we're gonna do is like practice this reading, but you need to give me the whole sentence, right? When you say believe it, here, believe it, we need to put it together. Believe it, believe it or not, believe it or not, right? All together, believe it or not. So we need to work on this pronunciation and respecting the periods. I mean the punctuation. That's what we're gonna do. Let me see. I'm gonna put the reading. I mean the audio.
Dream jobs.
Crocodile researcher. I have a great job. I study crocodiles. It's an important job. Let me explain why. Here in Australia, we have a lot of crocodiles, but sometimes the crocodiles are sick. I want to know why. I study the food the crocodiles eat. I also learn how fast they grow and where they live. How do I do this? Well, in the morning, I take my camera and I watch the crocodiles in the river. I take photos. Sometimes the crocodiles eat toads. Some toads make them sick and they die. I want to help the crocodiles.
Ice cream flavor expert. Believe it or not, I taste ice cream for my job. Yes, it's a dream job, but it's also difficult. I work at a big ice cream company. Every day, I taste lots of different flavors 3 times each. Why is that? Well, I taste a little of the ice cream we make in the morning, afternoon, and at night. That way, I know that all the ice cream is good. I use my eyes first. Does the ice cream look nice? Then I taste the ice cream with a spoon. Does it taste fresh and sweet? Then I spit it out. Yes, I really spit it out.
Okay. Yes. So we need to read in with good intonation, like I work at a big, I work at a big, I work at a big ice cream company, right? They don't say I work at a big, it's at a big ice cream company. Similar here, we have another expression. I spit it out, right? We don't separate the words. We don't say spit it out, spit it out. I spit it out, the whole word. I spit it out. Yes, I really spit it out. Do you have questions about this? Questions?
Spit it
No
out.
questions? Uh-huh.
What spit it out means?
Spit it out. Okay. Good question.
Okay, we have one question here. Spit. What is a spit? When you taste something and then you spit it out, like you don't like it, you spit it out. What is spit it out?
Escupir.
Escupir, right? You something that you don't like, you spit it out. When you try something, you eat something and then you don't like it, it's a bad flavor, you spit it out. You spit it out. Yes. Okay. What we're gonna do here? Well, actually, we have like some minutes, right, to practice in pairs. I know that we don't have enough time, but you need to respect. Cuando uno está leyendo algo es similar cuando usted está hablando. Las oraciones tienen que ser completas. For example, this one. I have a. Now it's I have a great job. Open your mouth. I have a great job. I studied crocodiles. It's an important job, not job. Let me explain why. And then you continue respecting the commas. Similar here. Believe it or not. 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 Yes. So let's do a practice now. Then we're gonna practice. Let me get someone. I'm gonna get a pair right now. It's gonna be let me see, Adele and Xavier. Okay, good. So Adele, you read from "I have a great job" up to where it says "live," and then Xavier, you continue. If you make a mistake, you go back to the beginning. Understand?
Okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I have a great job.
Job. I have a great job. No job. Go back.
I have a great job.
Uh-huh.
I study crocodile. It's an important job.
Job. Job.
Job.
Go to the beginning. Go to the beginning. Don't worry. Go to the beginning. I have a great job. Go ahead.
I have a great job. I study crocodile. It's an important job. Let me explain why. Here in Australia, we have a lot of crocodiles, but sometimes the crocodiles are sick. I want
Sometimes.
to know,
But sometimes. Mhm.
but sometimes the crocodiles are sick. I want to know why. I study the food the crocodiles eat. I also learn how fast they grow and where they live.
Okay. Very good. This is how fast they grow. How fast they grow and where they live.
How
How fast? How fast they grow. Repeat.
how fast they grow.
How?
How fast how fast they grow
Uh-huh.
and where they live. Where
Thank you.
they live.
Where they live. Thank you. Xavier?
How do I do this? Well, in the morning, I take my camera and I watch the crocodiles in the river. I take photos. Sometimes the crocodiles eat toads. Some toads made them sick and they died. I want to help the crocodiles.
Crocodiles, right? Yes. And this I take photos, all right? And this one, it says the crocodiles eat toads. Well, what are toads? Toads? What are those? Toads. Any idea? Toads. Nope. Similar like frogs. Frogs or toads are similar. Toads? Nope. Toads? Any idea with toads? It's an animal, small animal that jumps. That jumps and
Sapo.
exactly, sapos, right? Or ranas, frogs, in this case, toads. Very nice. Pronunciation, right? Remember, we don't say job, it's jobs, right? We have another one here. For example, we don't say sick, it's sick. The other one is grow, how fast they grow. And another one is take, and then the word toads. Let me get another one. Thank you. Yes, that's good. But we need to read faster with good pronunciation. Let me see. Let me get another one. Michael, Michael and Jacqueline. Michael and Jacqueline. Okay. Um, Michael, let me get here. You need to read until where it says. Let me give you here until it says "and at night," and then Jacqueline. Go ahead, Michael.
Okay. Believe it or not.
Okay, let's do it again. We don't say believe it. We don't cut. No separamos es believe it or not. Aunque no lo creas. Believe it or not. Go ahead.
Believe it or not.
Believe it
I,
or not. Uh-huh.
I taste ice cream for my job. Yes, it's a dream job, but it's also difficult. I work at a big ice cream company. Uh, every day, I taste lots of different flavor.
Taste. I taste. I taste.
I taste lots of different flavors 3 times each. Why is that? Well, I taste, I taste, sorry,
I taste.
I taste,
Taste.
I taste.
Taste.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
well, I taste a little of the
A
ice cream.
little, a little, a little of the ice cream.
A little of the ice cream we make in the morning, afternoon, and at night.
Thank you. Jacqueline, continue.
That way, I know that all the ice cream is good. I use my eyes first. Does the ice cream look nice? Then I taste the ice cream with a spoon. Does it taste fresh and sweet? Then I spit it out. Yes, I really spit it out.
Yeah. Does it taste fresh and sweet? It's like a question, right? Does it taste fresh and sweet? Then I spit it out. Yes, I really spit it out. I really spit it out. So we need to work on pronunciation. Yeah, I know that we need to read. And what we're gonna do for tomorrow, everybody individually, you will have to select any of these jobs. You need to select one, either the crocodile researcher or the ice cream flavor expert. You need to select one, and you need to send me an audio to the group. You need to send me an audio. You need to record this reading. You need to record it and send the audio to the group. So everybody will listen to your audio. So pay attention to pronunciation and intonation. Do you understand what we're going to do for tomorrow? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. Everybody, I mean everybody. Cada uno de ustedes tiene que seleccionar cualquiera de esos dos. Uno, solo uno. Se los envié al grupo al inicio. Tiene que leerlo lo más posible que podamos, lo mejor posible. Pronunciation, tiene que grabar ese audio y mandarlo al mismo grupo para mañana lo vamos a escuchar. Vamos a ver para que usted se escuche y todos escuchemos cómo usted pronuncia. We need to have this one, accuracy. Accuracy. Es bueno tener pronunciación, pero es bueno tener fluidez, pero el accuracy es algo que es muy importante, más que todo para nosotros. El accuracy es cuando transmitimos algo correcto, algo que se entiende claramente. Alguien puede leer, por ejemplo, sorry, I have a great job. La pronunciación es perfecta, pero la fluidez no está bien, right? Está muy lenta, palabra por palabra. Alguien puede, I have a great job. I have a great job. Ok, la fluidez está bien, pero la pronunciación no está clara. I have a great job. Gray es como color gris. Job es como mandíbula. Jaw. Jaw. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Jaw. J-A-W. Jaw significa mandíbula. Entonces, si usted dice, I have a great jaw. Usted me está diciendo, tengo una mandíbula gris. No me está diciendo, tengo un excelente trabajo. All right? So that's the part. That's the part, right? So in this case, la accuracy es hablar correctamente. Accuracy es cuando usted pronuncia, tiene una buena fluidez. No es a correr, ¿verdad? Con su idioma, pero de una manera que sea clara. Accuracy es hablar con exactitud. Si usted dice, I have a great job, at the end, job is very clear, right? But if you say, I have a great jaw, jaw es mandíbula, entonces no. So that's what we need to check tomorrow. So your homework is gonna be, you need to select one short reading and then you need to record. I have a great job. I studied crocodiles. It's an important job. No, job. Okay, do it again until you have it correctly. Thank you. I know it's time, so that's gonna be your homework. You need to record one reading and send it to the group, and we're gonna listen all of those tomorrow. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Take care.
See you.
Okay, thank
Bye
you.
bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. Take care. See you. Take care.